Hi, this is Chef Frank Abbinanti. I'm the Campus Executive Chef at the Georgia World Congress Center for Levy Restaurants. Today we're going to prepare one of our signature recipes here, the Vidalia Onion Bisque, with a little bit of a southern flair. Now to get us started, we're going to take about 3 onions chopped up. We're going to put our onions in the pot. We're going to let those brown a little bit. One of the things is make sure you use a wooden spoon. I know that a lot of people at home, a lot of times, they get their metal spoons, it just scrapes up the bottom of the pan, and you get a lot of extra seasoning in there you really don't want. So we're going to let these get nice and browned up. So they're probably going to take about 3 or 4 minutes. Now with that's getting brown, we're going to make the garnish. We're going to start out with just a little bit of red pepper. We're going to take some yellow pepper. So we always try to use organic or sustainable items whenever possible. We use a lot of the local produced vegetables here in Georgia. So the zucchini, a little piece of yellow squash. I'm just going to dice it up. Just try to keep it a little bit uniform. Some really nice cuts. Lay all these to the side. Now when you're cleaning squash, kind of just taking the outside. Most of the nutritional value is really in the skin anyways. Okay, now we're going to keep stirring our onions, and it looks like they're getting nice and caramelized. When they start getting real glossy and translucent, and all the sugars, all the natural sugars in these Vidalia onions, that's why they're so sweet, then it's time to make the onions real happy. They're having a party in that pot. A little bit of our Jim Beam. Gotta have some Jim Beam. Look at that. Yeah, a little bit more. You let that cook down, and now we can start adding all of our other ingredients. We're gonna add a quart of chicken stock, heavy whipping cream, a teaspoon of garlic, half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of salt, third a cup of rice. The natural starch in the rice will give it that nice velvety texture that's real nice and creamy and light, and that's really what you want. You're just gonna forget about it. About 40-45 minutes, that'll be ready to go, okay? Now we're gonna make the garnish while this is cooking. We have some really nice smoked bacon, and we just kind of chop it up. I'm gonna put that in the pot. Regular oil. We're gonna add some black-eyed peas. Great item for the South. We're gonna add about half a cup of black-eyed peas to this. And now we're gonna throw in all of our vegetables. Let them all get happy together. Okay? We're gonna add some green beans. Just kind of cut them up into little pieces. Throw them right in. We got our peppers, yellow and red bell peppers. Then we're gonna add our squash. Season a little bit of black pepper. About a half a teaspoon of black pepper, just a little pinch of salt. Remember, you have that bacon in there, so you don't need much. And we're going to add a bit of garlic to it. Now, I'm going to add my little garlic at the end. I don't want it to burn. And then we're going to take a little bit of cilantro and throw it all in there. That's it. And again, one of the most important things, I almost forgot this, gotta have the Jim Beam. You had about maybe a cup of served Jim Beam. Let that cook down. Now you got happy soup, you got happy garnish. Now they're gonna come together. We're gonna have some fun eating this stuff. Okay, now our soup is just about ready. One of the things you gotta do to the soup now, you have to puree it. See that nice brown color that it actually gets from the onions being caramelized and those sugars? And all you want to do now is just kind of puree it up, and it'll naturally thicken all that rice. Look at that. That's it. We got a perfect bisque. A couple different ways you can actually plate it up. What we like to do here is we get a little fancy. Use a little bit of a cup, kind of just stack all of our garnish. We put this right in the middle of the dish, just like that. all those beautiful colors. Then we're going to take our soup, we're going to ladle it all around. Look at that. Then to make it extra special, we're going to garnish it with some microgreens right on top. That is our Georgia World Congress Center Vidalia Onion Bisque. Enjoy it and be happy.